Hello, good morning, and welcome to another trading day. Today is the 20th of October, and an economic report is about to be announced. So we're just looking at the dailyfx.com/calendar. Today is Wednesday, the 20th of October, and as we can see here, the Bank of England minutes is due to be announced at 8:30 GMT time. That's of high importance. And also at the same time, we'll be seeing the public finances and the public sector net borrowing reports announced. So they're all coming out in the next minute or so, and we'll see how the markets will react to them. So going to the markets, we can see that this is the Euro-US dollar. The market is currently around the pivot point, and I've currently placed a buy order just above the pivot point, which has just been taken with a 20-point stop loss. So we'll see what happens when the report comes out. But I've also got a sell order just below the moving average 50 in case the market falls on release of the reports. Of course, we've got the pound dollar there, so I've got to buy order just above the pivot point for the pound dollar. So we'll see what happens, and we can possibly sell just below the first support. So the report has been released, so we'll see what happens. It's now 9:30. Does take a couple of minutes for the market to react. Obviously, being a British report, you find that you get more of a reaction from the pound dollar. And we can see that the pound dollar is falling at the moment. That's the most recent low on the market at 15,650. But we'll see what happens. So it's lots of uncertainty on the announcement of the report, but we'll see if the market picks up. Market's just looking for direction. Let's just have a look at the Euro-US dollar. Obviously, like I said, being a British report, you don't get a huge reaction as compared to the pound dollar. Let's have a look at Wall Street. Have a quick look at the FTSE, because usually you, again, being a British report, you might get much of a reaction from the FTSE. But at the moment, not much is happening. But that's the last report of importance today, and as you can see, the market is trending sideways comfortably below the pivot point and just above the first support. So we'll leave our orders just above the pivot point to buy. Possibly we'll sell just below the first support. And for the Euro-US dollar, we still got a buy order just above the pivot point and a sell order just below the moving average 50, and then we'll see what happens.